back. Welcome back. Knicks lose again. They lost. I didn't do a Toronto's Raptors post game reaction 'cause I wasn't home, but I did watch that game. Um, they played good in that Toronto game, but Toronto just got hot. OG and Anunoby. Shouts out to him, my guy. Um, just and then they just went cold in the second half. They just can't really hit anything in the second half. But yeah. So I actually did miss majority of the first half. I paused it. I went somewhere. I paused it, but then when I came back, it didn't save or some shit. So I watched from halftime on. But I did watch like the first couple minutes of the first quarter. But I missed like the basically the majority of the first and the whole of the second quarter. But I did catch the second half. But Miles Turner started off pretty good. Tough, quick 8. Miles Turner, I think he was a trade candidate for the Knicks this year. Um, I mean he's good, but I always viewed him as a stretch big, which he is a stretch big. 7 from 10 from 3. Looking like Steph Curry out there. 25 points, 13 rebounds, 3 blocks. Absolutely phenomenal Miles Turner was. 7 threes. I mean, you would think you want your 6'11" center to be down low more, which has always been one of my concerns about Miles Turner. He wants to shoot the ball more compared to being in the paint, but I mean, shooting it like that, you can't really hate on him. I mean, 25, 13, and 3 blocks. Again, he's going to be up there as the top shot blocker in the league again because that's just what Miles Turner does. Block shots. Um, so, like I said, very, very good. But we didn't start off that well. We was down like 11-3, 11-4, some crap. It just wasn't a good start. But I always did say about the Pacers, if Pacers got healthy, I would always see them as a perennial Eastern Conference opponent. Um, Obviously, Caris LeVert came back tonight. Malcolm Brogdon come back tonight. My boy Sabonis is pretty quiet. Only had 10 points and 7 rebounds. He did foul out, 4 turnovers. But he did have a plus 15, but they did win. You guys know I'm a big DeMontis Sabonis fan. I love his game. Every time I watch him play, he always impresses me. Love Sabonis. Big fan of his game. Um, and then the Caris LeVert, big fan of Caris LeVert as well. Like his game. Came from that Brooklyn trade. Malcolm Brogdon. Pacers are a good team. Then when they get TJ Warren back, it's extra scoring. But I think when Pacers get fully healthy, they're going to be a tough team. So I'll just keep an eye on them. The Pacers were leading the entire way. I'm not sure if we ever took the lead, to be honest, which isn't good. You know what I mean? Which is not good to not have. I don't think we had the lead at all throughout the game, if I'm correct. And at one point, it was about 15 the first half. So I'm not sure what the hell was going on that first half. But let's go and get to the second half, which I did watch the second half a lot. Caris LeVert taking over, quick 7-8 points, shooting off the dribble. That little floater he was doing, it looked kind of nasty. I don't cap. His floater did look a bit kind of nasty, but he made it. I do want to talk about the 3-point shots, and the defense, and um, the offense. Actually, uh, I do like Kimball. I do like Kimball Walker for us. Like I said, a lot of these guys, but he had a very bad night. 2 for 11, 4 points. RJ again stepping up. And these last couple of games, these last 3 or 4 games, he's been absolutely phenomenal. I won't say really carrying the team, but we're seeing 3rd-year RJ Barrett. And a lot of people are saying, oh, RJ ain't gonna do this. Shut up. This is RJ Barrett. And a lot of Knicks fans, we know how good RJ Barrett can be. And we're starting to see it now. Another good game, 23 points. Yeah, 8 for 20. I mean, you can take it how it was. 4 personal fouls, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. Very, very good to see RJ. And then throughout the second half, we was cutting it to 4. We just couldn't close the lead. We just couldn't get that lead. But we was getting it to 4 points. We just couldn't hold the lead, which sucked. Which very, very sucked. But we just couldn't hold the lead. We just couldn't get that lead. But the Pacers just hit Tommy shots when needed. Again, 5 from 24 from 3. You guys remember, Stomp the year was going, like I said, we're like 8, 9 games in. But we've been very, very good from 3. But to go 5 for 24, you're not going to really win games. The NBA now, especially going 5 for 24 from 3, 20.8%. Kemba 0 for 5. Julius Randle 0 for 2. Fournier 1 for 5. Burks 2 for 5. I mean, wasn't a great shooting night, really, especially from 20%, but just one of those games we just wasn't on tonight. Um, and then the fourth quarter, we got into the bonus, man. We got into the bonus. A lot of the stupid fouls. It was tough. You know what I mean? I thought we was gonna hold out, but I mean, Pacers, like I said, when the Pacers get help, they're gonna be a good team. Yeah, they are 3-6. They haven't started off great, but they've been hurt. They've been hurt. What else do I have? Oh yeah, so I also want to about the offense. There's times within the offense which the ball stops, and a lot of that does go to Julius Randle. Again, 18 points, 14 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 turnovers, 4 fouls. Minus 14 wasn't that great tonight, but I do feel a lot of Julius shots sometimes it's him to try to force it. Yeah, he does. He can make some of them shots, but a lot of those shots I'm like, we just don't need that right now. Let's try to keep moving the ball because when we are moving the ball, everybody's getting touches. We are a much better team. We just are. We are just a much better team. But when we got guys, we'll pass the ball once or twice, the ball stops. We're not, especially if we pass the ball just once, and that's really it. We're not really going to get any offensive movement. Become a lot stagnant, and that was the issue. Offensively, killed us in the playoffs, you guys know. But tonight, Pacers just came out very, very good. Like I said, Miles Turner. Now, I also noticed regarding the fourth quarter, we don't really see Kemba Walker and Evan Fournier until the mid fourth, which is pretty ironic. He'll go with Rose and Burks instead of Walker Fournier mid third to the fourth, and then he'll bring them in. So I'm not sure what that's really about. Like I said, if Burks and Rose are both playing good, I understand. Both of them did have decent games tonight. Quickly again. Also, it was good to see Nerlens Noel. No, it was good to see Nerlens Noel back again. Very good to see him again. Obi Toppin only playing 11 minutes. I don't know why Obi's only playing 11 minutes. We've seen that last year with these little 10, 12-minute spans. Play the kid more. Every time Obi comes to the game, it's positive. Majority of the time, it's positive. I want to see Obi play more. Find a way, Tibbs, to get Obi. I'll play small. Again, Mitch wasn't great tonight. 3 points, 6 rebounds. He only took 1 shot. We need a double-double Mitch almost every night. That's why I'm expecting from Mitchell Robinson a double-double every night. Cause I know he can do it. I know he can do it. And the defense, again, just some mental mistakes by the defense. The closeouts, I don't know why we just consistently have the whole team close up on the paint and we leave a guy open the corner for 3. We seen that with TJ McConnell, one play with TJ McConnell. Derrick Rose is just, I don't understand why the whole team has to close off the paint, why the whole team has to collapse in the paint. We don't need the whole team to collapse in the paint. Derrick Rose was going to TJ McConnell. He came in to help, which I don't understand why he helped. TJ McConnell opened the corner, bam, and he made it. Again, I don't understand. We don't need a full team to help with these with the help defense. I do think we help defense just a bit too much. We don't need to help that much, but like I said, that's just something I've noticed a lot. Even going back to last year, we help. I feel like we help a bit too much. We don't need to just swarm off the paint because guys can hit open threes, and we've seen it tonight. Yeah, like I said, I mean, Pace is 16 for 41, 39%. So again, the 3 ball, they kill us. But we said against Toronto, we was high in the first half against Toronto, cold second half. I mean, I guess we can kind of see it tonight, but we was cold throughout the whole night, especially from 3. Like I said, overall, it wasn't a good game from us. 5-3. Not going to get too worried. Like I said, we're only 8-9 games in the season. But like I said, we'll be fine. Just fix a couple stuff. More Obi. Quickly has. I don't know if Quickly's having a little sophomore slump. But like I said, I'm not concerned about Quickly. Like I said, it was still early. I think especially Kemba and Fournier both, still trying to fit in with the team. So I'm not, like I said, too worried about that. But, we did get a whole new guard, so it's going to take time for everybody to, gel, get used to each other and all that. But like I said, we'll be completely fine. I'm not too worried about that. But anyway, shout out to the Pacers. Pacers, they played well, played very, very well tonight. Got the job done. Gotta get ready for the next game. 2 straight losses, but I feel like we'll be completely fine. If I miss anything, let me know. I'll see you guys later.